how difficult is it staying in character when Tyler's just going off as Madea?
Great question. It is extremely difficult. There's stuff on the cutting room floor, I'm sure, of me just looking away, looking up, looking somewhere else because I was going to break. Tyler Perry is extremely funny. And also Cassie Davis, who plays Aunt Bam, we went home every night talking about her and how funny she was. I thought that that's really how she actually is. And she was kind of just being herself, but then had a conversation with her, and she is an astute actress who knows all of her lines, who's got advice and also like kind of wants to party. It was a great time working with them, but the two of them specifically were just really hard to, they're the funny characters. I'm supposed to be like really, having a moment, and then they're like doing all this stuff. I'm just trying to like look straight ahead. It was a really fun time trying to like hang in there. I felt like I was on SNL or something.
Definitely, and it really shows in the film that you guys are having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And your character has this, big arc at the beginning where he's coming out as gay, and he's like, fearing this backlash, but his family's super supportive. I thought that was just so refreshing not to have like a big drama about it. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that scene.
I thought that was super refreshing as well. That was one of the main things that was important to me is I didn't want to be a part of another, there's a lot of coming out stories that are so tragic, and those are real, that exists. But let's also acknowledge that that's not always what happens. Sometimes, especially, as we get further down the line in time, your family already knew, or they're not surprised. They're not let down. And this was one of those examples where they were like, oh, yeah, we waiting for you to tell us. And when I saw that in the script, I was really relieved to be a part of that kind of story, because I think we should put that out more. I really like that Tyler's already got a large audience that's going to see this, and they're going to see that. They're going to see a positive reaction. I just think that's really important.
All the themes are really summed up by a speech you give at the very end of the film. Have you always been a great public speaker, and what did you draw on for that scene?
Barack Obama. That, of course, I feel that Tim being, going to law school next and wanting to become a lawyer, I feel like obviously Barack Obama is someone that you're going to look to, with a little pink sprinkling of Pete Buttigieg, so I feel like for me, I needed to make sure that I came across as like composed that way. As an actor, of course, you're kind of public speaking a lot as well, but that was in front of that audience is real. Like, that's not CGI. That is a ton of people. So Tim is better at public speaking than I am, and I had to kind of like pull it together. I took a public speaking class and did not do well. So if it looked like I killed it, thank you.